I have a lemon tree and I always end up with an abundance of lemons. For any stews, whatever you make, you can add lemons to that. So I like to always size my lemons to fit in through the mouth of my jar. Any larger lemons I keep aside, and I use the juice for the juice that we need to add to the recipe. But let me take you through the recipe. It's very easy. So let's start by juicing 5 lemons. So we have the juice of 5 lemons. Let's keep that aside. Just remember to sterilize your bottle before you start anything. I personally like to sterilize my jar in the microwave, so I fill it with some water and I let it boil in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes, and that works for me. But you can also preheat your oven to 100 degrees Celsius and put it in your oven for 20 minutes. So for the next step, we'll take our lemons that we're preserving and cut them crosswise, about 3/4, just so that they can open up. So that's our first lemon. Let's add a teaspoon of salt and put that into the jar. Let's just get rid of any bad pieces. And you can continue doing this until you've filled up all your lemons. And as you go along, I've kept aside some bay leaves so we can layer it. Some cinnamon sticks and some pepper. Squeeze your lemon back together and put it in your jar. I try and squeeze everything together as tight as possible. And in between, remember to layer your bay leaves and some cinnamon sticks. Jamie's recipe calls for 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 bay leaves, and 7 black peppercorns. And then also 200 grams of coarse sea salt. But I like using the pink Himalayan salt. I always use that. And don't be scared to squeeze them in tightly. I do. And if there's no space, I break my lemons apart. It doesn't matter if they're not full or intact, just to get all of it in. So that's what I'm going to do with this one. And I'm going to squeeze it in. And let's just add the rest of our bay leaves, cinnamon, and I think we have enough peppercorns in there. There's our lemons packed. So next what I'll do is I'm going to add the rest of my salt to my lemon juice, and I'll pour that over the lemons. And then if there's not enough lemon juice, we'll top it up with some water. So I've added the lemon juice, and as you can see, it doesn't fill and cover our lemons. So what you can do is add some boiling water that you've cooled down back to room temperature, or you can use filtered water, which I'm going to be using in this case. And then you can just add it until all your lemons are covered. And then I just want to make sure that all the lemons are under the brine. But to ensure that everything stays under, I'm also adding a glass weight to this. And then I'll cover the lemons. So we can cover it tightly. And then this, just give it a nice mix. So it's nicely mixed. So we'll seal it tightly. And then we'll leave it for a month or so in a cool, dark place, giving the jar a gentle shake every few days, I would say once a week, and not a vigorous shake, just tilt it once or twice and that should be enough. So our lemons are ready to leave for 1 month before we open it, and then we can start using it. So that is one of the most easiest ways to preserve your lemons. Let it stand for a month, start using it in all your stews, tagines. You can use it with fish, chicken. It's lovely. But I do, as a precaution, I always keep it in the fridge just to make sure that it doesn't spoil. Enjoy the preserved lemons. They are absolutely delicious. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.